Another pistol. Oh, jeez. RPK getting knifed by existence. Little misstep there. We'll hope that doesn't hurt him too much, but a lot of accidental knives have been happening as well. I've seen them more and more often lately. But slow play from Mouz, not going for a flat up A rush or anything like that. Not even trying to sell it either. They just have kind of people lurking in a decoy, hanging out towards Palace. And they do have the nades to execute in towards this B site, and as they push up, oh, never mind, just making noise. Thought they get a little ahead of myself there. I'm used to a lot of these fast plays that like Titan have been making today too. So lining up for a smoke here, Gob. I would like to follow that, but I feel like they're going to push out of Palace very quickly. I believe that goes into CT. Or let's see, we'll see it. Existence, does he spot it out? No. Okay, so oh no, it goes in a window. Never mind. It's a cool smoke. As they push on up here, though, towards apartments, RPK finds one. Kenny S. He tries to turn around, but Zonix is there, and the Chris J with that Tech 9 goes big, taking down RPK. Pushing out of apartments, Gob. He doesn't notice the man towards Van, and Maniac will get himself a quick double kill. It's now a 1-on-2 Zonix versus Apex in Existence. He does have the bomb very close to him. If he can get the plant or this kill onto Existence beforehand, it would be setting up for a very, very nice win, but already the 5-man at Apex is rotating in from Cat. Zonix is trying to cover all of his corners right now. He cannot connect the shots into Existence. And look at this, Titans are just playing the clock, and Apex just gets to that tap and takes him down.
There it goes. And I mean, when we were making our predictions, I was leaning towards Mousesports making this close because of pistol rounds. So for them to lose that was detrimental to that possibility, and we'll see whether or not they... Yep, grabbing some pistols, and hopefully gonna get a bomb plant here as bombs moving into Palace and towards the A-bomb site. Hopefully able to open something up here.
It's gonna be tough, but we've seen these ecos work out before. I mean, even without armor, we've seen them do some magic. So flashbang on out. We see one already. That's the bomb carrier, and Gob just getting destroyed by Apex. He's finding himself a double kill. Existence from stairs. He'll look for himself. While Legia out mid, lurking, taking out RPK, and Chris J found a kill into Apex, but Kenny S is there to respond. And now 1-on-3, not possible for Legia. And that round's over in a flash. Honestly, it didn't seem like they could have done anything there anyway. Just the bomb dying initially too, just kind of shut that down.
For sure, and opting for some armor on Chris J and Trebly and grabbing some smokes, some flashes. It looks like this will be the eco round that they're actually hoping to do some damage, and maybe just an A-take here as they're looking to line up for smokes. Chris J is... looks like he's at AFK, but he's not. He's just waiting to smoke. And hopefully they can get these smokes down, get a bomb plant, and work into this first gun round with some cash in their pockets.
Definitely much needed cash too, since they've been buying pretty frequently. Well, not full buying, but pistol buying, which can hurt at times. And already we have 3, excuse me, in the A side here. Kenny S gets blinded from triple stack. Apex finds himself a double kill with these headshots. He does end up falling though, but that's so quick. Kenny S going huge with the 5-7. And then Existence here, looking for the final frag. No, he made it to the jungle. He's going window room actually. Yep, and oh, RPK gonna turn around and just quickly make work of Gob. I thought that would work out a little bit better.
Yeah, I think they did too, as they invested heavily into that eco to hopefully, you know, get a bomb plant, stack some money, move into the first gun round with some confidence. Didn't work out that way, and now we're at 3-0 Titan on their CT side. The first gun round. This is definitely an important round for Mouz to make their statement and actually claim some foothold here, and prove to us that they can compete with Titan.
Let's see. What can they do now? Unfortunately, you know, with Chris J buying up so much, you can't get the AWP, so that kind of hurts them just a little bit. So going into this round, there's nothing but AKs. Again, they do a back apartment hold. They're just kind of playing it slow. They could go for the smokes out again, but at the same time, it didn't work last time. What's to really make them think it would work this time? But yeah, they kind of retreat out, and I don't think they sold it all that well. I know that they get the smoke and the flash out there from Maniac, and he's going to push up aggressively and not see too much, and they just go straight back to A. I'm not sure if this is the best call. Yeah, Kenny S2 with the AWP just destroyed Gob, so Out mid, he is gone. At least the 8-man there in Legia made it into that connector area. So we'll see. Can they get in here? Legia finds 1 kill at least. Chris J follows up afterwards with Apex going down. Kenny's got a nade kill. And coming in from CT, RPK takes down Trouble. He tried to go for the plant, just got stopped in his tracks. Oh boy. 3-on-2 though. This is manageable for Chris J and Zonix. They get the plant. There was the Molly thrown out there to stop them from CT. And Zonix, he connects the shots finally, taking down Maniac. And now at a 2-on-2 with the bomb ticking away. Chris J at full health, and Kenny S with an open hand. These are the 2 players to keep an eye out for. Jumping up, Kenny S into the box, gets destroyed by Chris J. And now it's a 2-on-1. RPK going around this triple stack. He doesn't know Legia's on top. He peeks up after that nade comes out, and Zonix takes down RPK, so they do it. Mouse find their first round.
Yeah, huge trade up there by Zonix to prevent that 1v1 from escalating, because there was still time left on the clock. But Mousesports picks up their first round, and that's a foothold they need to start the rest of this half. Now they can talk about, not only winning the next gun round, but whittling down Titan's money, forcing them to onto an eco would be best case scenario for them. And successful A take. That was, early fake towards B, pulled back at mid, take A successfully, and now mounting up for another A take possibly is Mouz. See what they do here with it.
Yep, they throw the smokes on out already. With somebody dying, they have to go for Tech 9s and armor buy here, but that's the best they can look for. Throwing out the mollies as well. And leading that charge, we do have Christian just running in with a Tech 9, just spraying all over the place. Christian finds Apex, Trouble finds Kenny S. Existence is stuck here at triple stack, and he will fall. Wow, this A-take worked much better than the last few, so well played by Mouz. They get the bomb plant, they get themselves some much-needed money, and they can salvage up an AWP if they can make it to triple stack, which is going to be the tough thing, as we do see Gob falling over to RPK. And the retake now from the side of Titan. RPK, I believe he saw Trouble there over at Tetris, so takes him down. And pushing on out, Trouble goes big this round. Gets himself a triple kill.
Picking up that 3K. Mousesports in general, I think, is winning these gunfights. And, well, they don't have a 5th, so we're paused. But that is incredible to see, just because I kind of was touting Titan as having the upper hand when it would come to engagements in this map. But Mousesports has been winning them so far in these last 2 gun rounds, so this will be an eco for Titan. But we'll see whether or not we can get a new 5th in here and continue the match.
Yeah, so just gotta wait on word from the admin if anything like that happens, but the eco from Titan will come in this round. Mouz are set to buy A-OK. Who are we missing here? It's not Chris Jason, like, yeah. Oh, it's Gob. Gob is out, unfortunately. Okay, he's back. We're good. Easy peasy. Just a quick, simple rejoin. 3-2. Looking to be 3-3 possibly here, unless Kenny S goes off with the 5-7 again. But we'll see. Looking like Mouz have found some nice momentum, getting a bit of a grip here. And okay, match is resumed, or not yet. They're just buying guns, talking about their strategy and such. So if you're in Titan's situation right now, what would you do? Because honestly, Mouz are not really committing to too much. They're kind of just going back and forth, and they're like, all right, we're deciding A now. And they all just come up.
Yeah, okay, so their A fights right now, the Titan players are falling very quickly. I'm not saying that they shouldn't contest and try and hold Mouz, but Mouz is like Zerg rushing the A bomb site. And what that allows is if the gunfights come out in Mouz's favor and they take the A bomb site, the rotations have to come. You saw it was RPK and Maniac coming in super late in the round. It was actually a fair fight. It was a 2-on-2, but that is still a tough retake for any player. And overall, I think Titan just needs to bite a bit more. If you see those A smokes coming over, you need to hot-foot it over to A and actually just run for your life over there. And it might come back to bite them on a fake later. But if A is in that situation and it's that delicate to hold, overall the rounds are falling quickly in Mouz's favor, very almost too soon in the round, and it's difficult to climb back out of the hole.
Okay, so we have Gob holding the bomb off here towards mid. Again, just going for that split play, deciding where they want to really take that bomb and playing it slow. I respect teams that play slow. I enjoy the fact that they make the other team kind of sweat it out here in Titan. You can already see that they've committed 3 towards this B bomb site, so unbeknownst to Mouz, the slow play is kind of working out for them if they go for a connector push on out here, which it looks like they are. And Zonix is going to go for a timing play out of Palace, and he could catch the man out at CT and Apex. So they push on up, they flashbang their way on into this. The man in jungle gets smoked off, and they actually get the flash into Apex, so Chris J cleans him up. And alright, full A take in effect. Easy as that for Mouz. Alright, Existence trying to make some fancy plays. Source connector there, just take it out, no problem. And it looks like Mouz will have a perfect round. Nobody dying. RPK, last man standing over here towards, I guess a little hole in the wall. It's a window room. He's making some noise too. He wants them to come get him. He's trying to at least snag a gun on his save here. And oh, sprang through the wall. Ooh, troubly.
Nose.
Wow. All right, so cheeky play. Cheeky play indeed. Nobody dies. Everybody keeps their money, keeps their guns. Just rebuy nades and you're good to go.
Yeah, and effective. I mean, the way they rolled that round is they just set up in a standard anti-eco. They waited out, you know, see if there's any pushes out of Titan. There was not. And then went for a fast 8-pinch. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that on a gun round here coming up soon because it was so effective. Is you basically just smoke out jungle, smoke out window, smoke out cat, roll up through the connector, take the A-bomb site through connector, and take the gunfights there. And that was just, I mean, obviously Titan was on an eco, so we can't say too much of it, but I think that is a strat that Mouz will pull out at least one time here in the future.
Alright, we'll keep an eye out for that one. The side of Titan, though, all buying up M4 nades, but no head armor. Just flat up armor, so the taps from the AKs, more specifically Chris J's, are going to be even more deadly. So we'll see. Again, they go for this split. Man, I like the consistency of the split, as well as the fact that they always do what they can to execute and make it work. But around here, smokes are coming on out already. Delayed smokes, though, from Titan, so being wary of the slow play of Mouz, not getting rushed down. And that could kind of set up for Mouz to really just go for a really fast push and just throw Titan off their game. So Chris J in a smoke, he's pushing on through. Oh, he found the headshot out to Apex at Firebox. And then Legia, he pushes it with a flash and takes down Kenny S. The coordination there from Mouz, on point. Existence here from Tollbooth. Oh, takes down the bomb. That was Chris J going down in sight, so a nice blind fire coming in from him. The bomb gets re-picked up. He jumps up on top of Tollbooth. He doesn't get taken out, but he gets lit up fairly heavily. And the bomb gets planted, so with the casualty of Chris J, the bomb goes down, and in a 3-on-4 scenario, Titan have the work cut out for them. Maniac up here in jungle. Zonix will take him down from Palace, and it looks like Mouz are really starting to warm up to the Titan roster here. And Legia, oh, lurking, catching Existence out in window room. So that just sets up for RPK to kind of just save this M4, and Mouz to really be set in terms of money.
Yeah, I mean, you said it there. The coordination of the Mouz right now is top-notch. I mean, the pop flash any connector, the lurking up A ramp through the smoke on Chris J, just really fearless play at a Mouz, catching Apex off guard at that firebox. 2 entries very quickly into the round. Basically opened up the A-bomb site, gave it to Mouz. I mean, Existence was in CT spawn fighting. He did drop that bomb, but it's not enough. If you don't get the rotates there quick, and the CTs take down no one on the entries, it's a real tough ask to say, Titan, hey, go retake this bomb site 3v5 when your teammates inside the A-bomb site are already dead. Yeah,
being dead is a bad thing in CSGO, and Kenny S is hitting the floor again. So as he pushes up mid aggressively, consistency, man. I'm a fan of consistency. I can't stress it enough. And Mouz is really just going for these really far back holds and just inching their ways up each time. So with P250s and no armor, Titan doesn't look possible for him to get this one. Apex actually running into the smoke, and I believe Zonix heard him, yeah. Heard him taking those hits, so he ends up falling. Trying to peek out here. Existence finds a nice headshot with the Zonix, but right after that, trouble he responds. So with that, A is completely open, but the bomb, where are you going to commit to? It looks like it's just going to keep going back towards B here. Oh, never mind. Bring it back mid. Never mind. Go for the safer play, even if it takes a little bit more time. But they have plenty of time to play with.
Yeah, we saw that that molly there on top of that balcony. I mean, I think it was Apex genuinely thought he was safe, but the the random molly spreads in this game, the Molotovs, basically what happens is, as Legia takes down Maniac, is the initial spread is random, and then it spreads later on as the molly, continues to burn, and it just happened to take him out. He hurt him, and Troubley was able to take him down. That was an interesting play. Unfortunate for Apex, but this will be 5-3 as Legia takes down RPK. Not looking so good for Titan. I think my magic number that I gave was 6 rounds for Mousesports on their T side would be enough. And here they are at 5. And this is another big round for Titan as they need to grab onto something. Kenny S. Talk about grabbing onto something. Apex with an auto sniper. Kenny S with an op. And Titan is just fully committed to this round. Very important for them.
This is going to be really detrimental if they lose this one. Committing to an auto sniper is a big deal. So, jeez. It's not all too often you get to see an auto sniper, and normally the team that picks it up is ahead. Picking one up from behind can catch Mouz off guard, but it doesn't seem like they've been affected by too much lately. I'm not sure that the auto sniper is going to be the thing that kind of tilts them. But
yeah, but that's what Apex is thinking right now as he says, listen, I've been outclassed essentially at the A-bomb site. I haven't gotten any entries. I'm playing poorly. And here's a desperate measure. This is what I'm going to do to help put my team back up. And I don't disagree with it. I think you're right.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh, this with a huge spray down on Gobe. Chris J as Kenny S drops and peeks that underpass, spots one out, legs Legia. And suddenly this is a 5v3. And the terrorists are back on their heels.
Okay, that's a way to start a round, I guess. Go for aggressive mid push. Last time it didn't work, but this time it did since he had the gun. And flashes over mid. They think someone's still up there. Legia 2 camping down underpass here. If he takes down Kenny, yes, that'd be big, destroying this op. He sprays him down, and alright, one op down. Now they need to worry about the auto sniper, which still hasn't been revealed yet. And Apex could really destroy their kind of play over here towards Connector. Let's see where he's peeking right now. He's looking A-Hall, and they're flashing and going into the site. One holding sandwich, 2 in RPK. And as they go through, he flashbangs. Legia's going to fall. Existence takes down him, and Maniac finds Troubley. Zonix is spraying this firebox, but cannot pick up the kill. And now they know Apex has this auto sniper, so he didn't get any kills, but at least it kind of feared them.
Yeah, for sure. And I think Titan just finally reaching their stride here, picking up their 4th round. Gonna need to stretch it to more than this, though.
Yep. They want to hit 9. They want to hit 10. So we'll see if they can win out from here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough. The op now too picked up by Chris J. So he'll be doing some battles. And where is he currently playing? He's playing up in Palace. So something that I like to do is slow push up Palace with an op. I know it may seem weird in pugs and stuff, but most of the time it works for me. But not for Apex. I mean, not for Chris J. Chris J just gets destroyed there by the auto sniper. And Zonix is there to recover that gun, but oh geez, perfect timing by Apex. Another wallbang kill. Oh geez, that is that's a way to use it. Apex finally getting some revenge there.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was just talking about. Is when you have no way of really dealing with these Palace and ramp plays, sometimes a desperate measure is to do something like pick up an auto sniper, and it just happens to be working out for Apex here. As Mouz quickly losing control of this round, and now it's like 4v2, all up to Gobe and Legia here.
Oh, Gobe, he gets spotted jumping up. There's that tiny gap in the smoke to see through, and Maniac coming out to the flank. Legia stands no chance, unbeknowing, and dead. So 5-5. Titan have evened it up.
Yep, and they haven't forced Mouz onto an eco yet, so this is the bank-breaking round. If they can win this one and just win it decisively, they're going to be back in control of this game as they start to build up a bank of their own. But honestly, this is still a great situation for Mouz. They should not be feeling pressed at all. Already having 5 rounds, and certainly they're going to be hoping to extend this. But right now we got a tie ball game, 5-5. Both Titan and Mousesports making their mark on this half. 5 rounds left to play. See whether or not they can get it done here.
Getting it done is going to be quite tough still. I think Mouz will have a good chance of getting at least 7 rounds here. they have been able to buy up. Their money situation after this round isn't looking to be the best, seeing as to how 2 of their players have $0. So fully bought out, fully committed to this round. Always try to win out. And I think Titan have gotten too much time to adapt to the Mouz play style right now. Just this long, delayed kind of no one getting spotted out strategy. And then just trying to push up aggressively. Oh, KennyS missing 2. Can he get the 3rd shot? He flicks it. Does end up wallbang Gob. Oh, Jesus. And then Existence pushing up, getting antsy. Gets taken down by Troubly, who was waiting down at the back of A hall. So, not trading out a 1-for-1. And KennyS, man, he's been having a tough time in these matches.
Yeah, haven't seen him use the op much, and when he has, it hasn't been, you know, a decisively. Well, there's RPK on Allegia, and 4-on-4 here. It looks like they're going towards the B bomb site. Maniac able to get 1, not able to get a 2nd. Chris J with a very awkward firefight at close range there with Maniac picking up the frag. Now it's a 3-on-3, making it a 3-on-2 as KennyS gets lurked by Gob, and now Apex already in sight with the auto sniper, knows where he is. Picks up Chris J, and now it's a 2-on-2. RPK and Apex have it all to do here at the B-bomb site.
Oh, no.
The second is Apex. Troubly falls, and that auto sniper has proven to be quite the turning point for Titan, I guess you might say, as Apex has proceeded to dominate ever since picking it up.
Yeah, hasn't died with it yet. So 3 rounds in a row with that, staying alive, and it's... I honestly didn't think that the auto sniper would make that big of a deal, but I thought he'd get taken out and be no problem from there. But making it work, getting all the nice angles, and it doesn't look like Mouz really have a response. So really gotta still keep watching Apex, seeing where he plays next. He was looking Palace the first time, looking Tollbooth another, and pushing out a market window. Really just making that work. And you have to have quick reactions with that auto sniper as well. If you spray it, the spray control is a little interesting. But still forcing out Mouz, really trying to win. They're just having so much time with so much of a tough time with Apex's auto sniper. I don't know how they're going to deal with it. I think Chris J would be the best solution to that, but Apex really hasn't been in a spot where he's dueling him out.
Right. We'll see whether or not it can turn here, as looks like an A-take coming out of Mouz, but it's a fake because that bomb is heading back towards B.
Oh,
and
God.
they quickly get slaughtered here at A-ramp.
Yep, and RPK going big with the help of Apex, finding himself a quick double. And then the bomb pushing out B delayed. Maniac finds 1 headshot, looking for another. Can he take down Troubly? Yes, he can. Taking a quick second to reset his shot. And nobody dying from the Titan side this time. Their money's looking real good.
Yeah, and Mouz should be on an eco here, and honestly, this is. I mean, the turning point was around the 8th round, I believe, when Titan picked up their first gun round, and Mouz had already claimed 5. So for the Titan to win this many in a row, I believe we're on 4 in a row right now, working on a 5th as they've successfully broken Mouz's money. Pretty critical play here, because this is, I mean, 6 rounds would be nice for Mouz, 7 would be even better, but Titan is quickly closing the gap here, and seeing the way they're playing right now, I don't see Mouz taking the rest of this half.
Yeah. So, we do have Zonix opening up the round, though, taking down Maniac and recovering an M4. That's a huge pickup, as that B site is completely open now, but they just commit to this A push. Legia up and sandwich. Apex is going to take him down with that auto, and also help with killing off of Gob. So the bomb, it did retreat out. They're bringing it back B. KennyS is going to be going up mid, and if anything, at least Mouz get the bomb plant and the money, which is a big thing. But do they know Zonix is in market here? He takes down 1, finding Apex. That's the auto sniper down. And now in a 2-on-2, this is very manageable for the side of Titan. Oh, Zonix missed the first shot. KennyS rushing in with the 5-7. He's got it all up in hands. And then they find RPK. So, defusing to come out. Closer round than I thought it would be.
That nade literally just dropped on, I believe it was Zonix there planting the bomb, and it did no damage to him whatsoever. But doesn't matter. RPK with a huge 3K, right? KennyS actually missed that shot as he jumped out of apartments there, so the bomb was able to get planted. Mouz is back on a bye, and these last 2 rounds are coming far too soon than Mouz would have liked to hope. And at only 5 rounds, not a bad half so far, but you want more. You definitely want more.
I'm interested to see how Mouz is going to play the CT side of Mirage here, because their passive play on T kind of hints at they're going to be really passive on CT, or maybe they're just going to have a full 180 and just go full aggro. I'm excited to see how that goes. But for now, the bomb is playing back towards back apartments, and they are fully bought up. Chris J with this op, where are you playing? He's looking for the push up mid that Existence has done multiple times. But for now, they're throwing smokes into the B side just a little bit, making them a little wary. All the while lurking up mid again. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Navi, just playing so slow, playing patiently and making sure that their smokes are all lined up and such. But Existence, through that smoke, takes down Legia. Wow, able to peek out that tiny gap. So, as they make their way up towards the B site now, Apex has the auto sniper in his hand once again. Kenny S is there with him too, and they just make quick work of that play. Oh man.
Here it is, last round. And that was probably at this point Mouz is feeling the heat, as you know they're going to be able to buy here, but the last 6 rounds have gone the way of Titan. It doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon, as Titan has effectively reclaimed control not only the match, but just over every single round moving forward.
Playing in the palm of the Titan hand is what Mouz is doing right now. So good nades up mid, but not going to do as much damage. But they do have 2 hanging out there towards connector as well as window room. Apex with that auto sniper is still looking down a hall and hasn't really found too much. The Mouz team, I'm not sure what they can do to bring it together for this last round. They need this 6, that's for sure. Because if they lose the CT pistol, it's going to set up for some really tough times. But Chris J with that op, opening up, taking out Apex. That's the big fragger. Oh, look at these taps coming in from RPK. Taking out Legia and Chris J. He knows one's on top of him in Zonix. And he also knows Troubly's out there with that nade falling down. Triple kill. Can he find himself the 4K? He swaps out an AK, finds Zonix, and that ends the round. Alright, big play by RPK there, stepping up.
Yeah, 19 frags in the half, pick up the 4K to finish it out. Solid half by Titan. We were criticizing, well, I was criticizing their A-holes early on because RPK and Apex were struggling with it. But then Apex picked up that auto sniper, gave some support, and RPK really just flourished there the second part of that half. And picked up a lot of key kills, held a lot of eco rushes, and then right there at the end, just being rock solid at that A ramp area.
So this is a manageable comeback. The only thing is, it's tough. It is going to be very, very tough. At least for Chris J, once he picks up the off, he'll have a lot of good spots that he can hang out in with that. And I'm interested to see how Titan play this T side as well. Are they going to play hyper aggressive? Are they going to be able to delay push? How do you think they're going to play?
I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I think in general Titan, I mean they're at a severe advantage with 10 rounds because this is Mousesports. I mean, I kind of mentioned Mousesports, you know, CT side should be solid against Titan, but I don't know how solid they can actually perform. I mean, I honestly think that the way Titan's playing right now, that it'll be very, very, very difficult for Mousesports to come back.
Alright, so let's see. Looks like they're just going to be going for a straight up A play out of the apartments, and they have one flash from Maniac and a smoke to come on out. So they push on out. Zonix, he's the man playing behind Toll Booth here. Some good damage coming out from Troubly as well. He gets jumped down and burst fired by Apex, just jumping and not caring. Do whatever he wants. It's a 4-on-4 currently. Apex gets control of CT, takes down Chris J from downtown with that shot. And gonna find another one. But, oh, he team kills Kenny S, and Glob takes him out afterwards. That's a nightmare scenario. As Existence and Maniac are the last 2 standing, one in Firebox and one down behind A Halls. Legia's gonna push up, Existence gets dinked out. Oh, and Legia takes him down. What an unfortunate turn of events. Oh,
yeah,
my
go.
God.
I mean, this is exactly what Mousesports needed. Claiming that at least one of these pistols in this game is enough to at least make this close. And, you know, Titan, they showed us some cheeky ecos against Virtus.pro that didn't necessarily work out, but we'll see whether or not they bust it out here, and it looks like they will. Here it is. Here's the call. A ramp, 3 players, 2 in Palace. Send Apex in a sandwich, flash Existence over the stairs box. Here it comes.
Poor Kenny S. Oh, man. That's been happening so much lately, man. Team kills are just Really
Yeah.
relevant.
New meta, kill your team.
I mean, at least you got a kill, right? That's all it's about is the KDA, even though you get -1 for that, but whatever. So, already, A-Hall play coming in. As they push on up, some nades come on out. Actually, they don't fully push up just yet, but now they're making their way through. Chris J with the scout takes down RPK. Apex makes his way into Sandwich.
Sandwich, throwing the flash.
Pop flash, yep.
Here it goes.
That's your favorite player. You're going to be using that now in Mythic Ben?
Yes,
Who knows?
I am.
All right. Existence made his way on the stairs, but he gets peeked out from Gob. Bomb plant at least guaranteed. Zonix picks up Kenny S. And now Apex with Maniac, Scout, and Tech 9. But the Scout, it's on Cat. The bomb isn't planted for Cat, unfortunately. Oh, yes, it is, actually. Whoa, Maniac. This is a great position for him right now. He's going to be able to pick off these members one by one. Apex takes down Zonix. They haven't taken him down yet. He kills the Diffuser in Legia. But, okay, Christian had the Scout, so they battled it out.
Okay, so that is...
That was close.
Such a cool strat. I was freaking out about it when we watched the Titan VP match, and they did the exact same thing to Mousesports right there. Didn't win it, obviously. But it was close, and they definitely made Mouz pay for the entire round.
That was almost a really bad scenario. 2 in a row, though, for Mouz. Eco going to be coming out for Titan. Oh, wait. Hold on. They're force buying. Pistol armor. They have plenty of money for the plants, at least. Next round, they'll be able to fully buy out with everybody. But Maniac having the AK is going to be the man to watch. And we'll see. Chris J is still using that Scout. He had a good effect with it. Gotta say, picking up a bunch of kills that last round. And again, A-Hall is where we see a lot of these Titan members sitting. Playing slow, not going out aggressively because they did buy up. So definitely trying to make the best of this scenario. So how are they going to go about this? They have enough smokes to go for that execute again, and then put Apex and Sandwich and then pop flash. So we'll see if they go for that. As for now, though, they're making Mouz kind of sweat it out, but Mouz really aren't biting. They're not pushing up aggressively towards A-Hall. So flash is raining on in. Smokes are going to come out, and the push is here. Apex is going to lead the charge. Maniac finds the first kill into Christian. That's the Scout gone. We did see Trouble completely blinded at Firebox. Apex takes him down. Oh, Ignade kill coming in for Existence as well into Zonix. The plant is done. Legia is lit. And actually getting sprayed out there in jungle, but that's it. Gob has to save, Legia has to save, and Titan broke through.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a beautifully executed strat at Titan. Got the bomb plant, but what's more, they got 2 entries on the way, picked up another kill, and now, yeah, Legia picking one on the Maniac, but even if they live through this round, that is a huge detriment to their economy and for the chance to come back in this match.
All right, it's 11-7, 7-11. Slushy's 99 cents. We got Apex trying to chase out some kills, but can't get it. He dealt 99 damage. Okay, he got 1.
Oh, thank heaven. Legia did live, so he has that M4 in hand.
Cool. All right, so saving the AK, I mean the M4 at least, but nobody can buy with him. That is the worst thing about that. So he's kind of solo dolo, and it's gonna be tough. Titan can have their way with this. They don't have an off for Kenny S yet, and I don't think Apex is going to ever pick up an auto
with that M4 though, and that's maybe what he should do, but he's gonna run into 2, gets traded out immediately, and oh, Trebly does pick one up on a Kenny S, and that's what you need to do when you have that solo dolo, I guess as you would say, armor and M4 buy, is just go and try and make a play somewhere, and they did, but now a 2-on-3 situation, maybe gonna opt to save these as well because bomb has already been planted in B. They know there's a lurker in existence somewhere around the A-bomb site. And, you know, not a bad round for Mouz as far as an eco goes, but it wasn't quite an eco. Hopefully they can save these guns and build some economy.
Yeah, definitely needed. Let the bomb blow, take the M4s, and be happy that you at least got some kills. But, again, the money situation for the Titan side, much better now. So we'll see them try to evacuate out of the site, and I don't believe anybody from Mouz is going to get caught out. We're put in a situation where Mouz are on the wire now. If they can't shut down the Titan momentum, it's going to look all but done. And Kenny S now is an AWP too, so his aggressive peaks, we got to keep an eye out for those.
Yeah, and Titan now within striking range of that match point. Like you said, this is a big round for Mouz. They need to start breaking down Titan's money and hopefully bring this back because, you know, gun rounds now are do or die for Mouz. Like these chances are going to come and go very quickly.
All right, the op for Kenny S is up mid. Legia peeking out. We got Chris J as well going into the crosshairs of Apex. They trade 1-for-1 currently, so not the worst case scenario. Kenny S still has the op though. He's lurking out there. The bomb is connector. It did push at a subway or underpass, excuse me. And there'll be a 2-on-3 once they make their way into the site. Troubley with a great pop flash takes down Existence. So this A play doesn't have its palace pusher, and that is going to be a tough time for them. Gob's still holding over at to be here, and Kenny S, he's inching his way up with that op. Checking cat, checking jungle, doesn't see anything, and now they're going to have to execute their way into this. So let's see, the palace man, it's going to be a pretty important factor here. Kenny S peeking, gets the headshot, takes the man down at Firebox, and they're going to get the plant for Cat again? No, he's going to plant it in a different spot this time. And the man in Palace, who is this? This is Troubley. Still hasn't been spotted out yet. He hears them going down A hall, and he'll pop flash his way into this site, but is it too late? He's going to be 1-on-3 for now until he gets his back up there from Gob, and Kenny S2 holding A hall. Going to commit for this defuse? This is planted for him. Gob, oh, he got the double dink from the FAMAS. Wow, what a shot by Gob. And now coming up for this is Maniac, and he dies too. The bomb gets defused, and that is a huge punch in the gut to Titan.
Yeah, heck of a retake. Troubley able to stay alive for that entire time in Palace, picking up 2 kills, and then Gob with a huge kill on a Kenny S there. That would have been the ace in the hole, would be Kenny S staying alive at A ramp, but unfortunately he falls, so now it's 12-8. Titan is slowly being pressed back as this will be their buyout round here. They have full equipment and are ready to go.
Chris J
takes that fight with Kenny S, and that's exactly what I said Titan did not want to do, is have Chris J getting entries on the Kenny S. And there it is.
Oh, jeez. Apex pushes up a connector there and gets Zonix. Chris J going to peek out again, finds Apex in the response. He'll take another kill. Oh, no, never just kidding. That's just another shot. Just kidding. I'm getting too hyped right now. I love op battles. And Maniac trying to lurk out a B does end up falling to Gob. So
no such thing as too much hype, my friend.
There is such a thing, and that's when you wake up the neighbors and they yell at you.
Fair enough. Existence.
They're not sleeping right now.
Probably gonna look to save this, but instead he going to top mid, see if he can whittle down the CTs even more. He knows they're low on money, but the same can be said for him. Oh, and a huge kill on Chris J. There it is.
I mean, someone better salvage that op. That's going to be Legia that needs to save that for him. But for now, they're worried about him getting the bomb. And it is in a really tough spot to get. So Troubley, he'll inch his way up. Existence walking too. Pop flashed out from his teammate. Legia, going to peek out the window, and there it is. And they get 2 ops this time. Maybe? No? Okay. I guess no one really favoring a double op setup today.
Yeah, not today, but Chris J pulling his weight for sure with that AWP, picking him one on a Kenny S and then getting a second. And honestly, that is terrifying for a Titan side, is when you see Kenny S fall immediately and you know that op is free roaming in window. And it's Chris J, and he is no joke, and that is just one of those things where, you know, Titan now forced to an eco, 12-9 scoreline, potential here for Mouz.
Alright, and again, back A-hall play. Eco out like you said, peeking out, Chris J gets the headshots, Kenny S, giving him a little bit of payback for what he did to Firebox Man. Bomb retreating back out. Maybe they can go for the lurk into B apartments and at least guarantee a plant. But again, Gob, he hasn't left that site unless there's a call for it. He's a very patient man, very persistent. I respect players that do that. So let's see. Back at A-hall still all 3 of the other Titan members. And not gonna really get too much out of this. A pop flash off the wall, blinding the man behind the boxes. And did Legia not see him? I don't think he did. Oh, now he does. And nice flick from Chris J. So shutting down that, putting the bomb in another horrendous spot. They just push out of A main, and this round should be all but done. Maybe gonna get 1 or 2 kills. Troubley gonna get pushed out here. He's got the backup from Chris J helping him out, but he does end up falling in. They'll lose 2 members at least. Apex stuck underneath the palace, and he's got an M4 with 26 health. Chasing out into Chris J. Let's see. He's blinded up just a little bit, but this round is done. It should be a 10-12. Oh, Apex, maybe prove me wrong. 20 seconds on the clock, though. It'd be a miracle if he made this happen. And he won't. Okay.
Nice KZ skills from Gob. Getting into window from Cat. Apex was not aware of his presence there, and now 12-10. Titan back on a buy round here. see whether or not they can halt the momentum here by Mouz. And that's some impressive play by Mouz, having the mental fortitude and just the toughness to just stick this one out and keep fighting. Chris J being a huge factor in that. See if he can continue to do so. And again, we see the auto sniper meta coming out. Zonix has one, and
oh, the payback.
Number 4 man, and he's actually in window right now.
Payback time is what this is called for the Apex auto sniper. So we'll see if he can make the magic happen. Smokes are already raining on in towards this A site, and as they push up A hall, he's just spraying on through, praying that he can hit them. But the bomb, it's already towards B. Trebly saw someone jump up onto the Tetris, and that was Apex. So a big kill already. Lurking their way towards this B site, flashes over the wall there. And the bomb is pushing on through. Gob, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to hold this. Possibly. They find a quick kill there on Kenny S. Gob going to go big on a 1. And now it's a 2-on-2 with the bomb being guaranteed planted. And Zonix with the auto sniper, as well as Trebly with an M4. Have to retake this. Maniac has 39, but RPK just rips Zonix. Oh, jeez. Trebly now, with 19 health, gets taken down, and RPK finishes it off. Getting a double kill to end that, and saving an auto sniper. Oh, boy.
Yeah, and that's a big round for Titan, just because, I mean, Mouz is forced to an eco here. And after this round, it's going to be 14-10 if Titan takes it, and so Mouz essentially has to win out to claim this match, and that is not an easy feat against a team like Titan, who is consistently, well, not consistently, but is occasionally winning gun rounds against you. Fair fights, just like that last round, especially if they bought out that auto sniper. So Apex now holds it, and 13-10, tough spot for Mouz for sure.
All right, and Mouz don't care. Whatever, man. He's just going to charge up Palace, takes on Apex, and reclaims the auto sniper. The almighty holy weapon. So this is going to be one of the key components of them trying to hold this off. They give it to Chris J, who has armor too. So setting up for a really interesting hold here. Kenny S gets spotted jumping across. He tries to hit the shots of the Gob, does finally end up connecting. He'll take down Legia as well in ladder room. And Chris J, where are you going right now? He's in market. He's got the auto sniper in hand. Can't take down the kill onto Maniac. And this round is done. 14-10. Titan may have just stopped Mouz in their tracks completely.
And Maniac picked back up the auto sniper, just
back and forth.
Yeah, that thing is cursed, because I don't think anybody's gotten a kill with it yet, but it sure has changed hands quite a bit. But here we are, 14-10. This is the situation I was talking about. Tough spot for Titan. I'm sorry, not tough. Tough spot for Mouz. Titan has completely wrecked their momentum, but they are able to buy out. And this will be the last-ditch effort by Mouz to claim this match and reclaim some momentum.
Okay, that's a way to start. Chris J getting the shot into Maniac. Apex pushing on through with that auto sniper. He's trying to get the kill. He takes down 1, but at the cost of his life. And the auto sniper dropped. RPK is lurking out mid. Bomb is going to be making its way up towards B. Kenny S will be running into Legia if he does keep going forward. So he decides to go underpass, join up with his teammate and RPK in mid. And the push is on. RPK, sick reaction, taking out Gob up there in connector. As they push on up, though, Zonix is in the A site, and they throw a smoke into the jungle, pop flashing their way out as well, and they take the man down triple stack. Kenny S with a sick shot as well, but he falls to Crochet. It's just back and forth. Legia lurking up on Cat, takes down the man down in connector. Bomb is down. 2-1-1 scenario. Existence with only a molly for nades, and full control of A site cannot get this bomb plant, unfortunately, as it's still in another awkward spot.
Yeah, tough 1-on-2 here. Existence has been here before, though, and he'll be able to get that bomb no problem, but if he goes back to A, yep, here it is. No? Sneak it through window, possibly?
Oh, this is a smart call if he makes... No, he's not going to go for it, really? Okay, so just go for the A plant, get the money for the team. They hear him planting, and they're going to be able to pinch him. His positioning is going to be pretty key here. And from behind, Legia can't finish him off. Yeah, he can. Okay. Repeaks. The fuse is going to come out. And 11-14. This is do or die time for Mouz. Do not want to be put on match point. They do not want Titan to get that 15th round.
I may have said 16-11 Titan. And here we are at 14-11. Unfortunately, Titan is able to rebuy here, so Mouz will be up a fully loaded and ready to go Titan squad for this round coming up here. And then if they win this, Mousesports can force them on an eco and actually push this towards a potential tie ball game.
No 16-11 Mouz for me, unfortunately, but I mean, if they get the 16, I'll be happy, but we'll see, we'll see. Bomb is already committed towards the back of A halls. They have one up in a palace as well, with Maniac lurking back B apartments. They do have a 2-man stack over to B2. No one watching mid this time, which is rather different from the other times that Mouz have set up on this map. I believe, Troubly made some noise on the ladder, so they have an idea where he is too. Underneath palace, Chris J holding that booth spot by firebox. They do double incendiary, but the smoke just completely nullifies them. Pushing it out. Apex is going to follow the Zonix. They just rush him out afterwards, trading 1-for-1. RPK knows Troubly's up there after hearing him on ladder. Oh, and they heard the metal break there. Legia jumping across, falls to Maniac. 15-11 looking very possible. Bomb going to get planted. Chris J peeking out of the smoke. RPK just rips him a new one in the head. And Gob, all right, he's last man standing with the Famas. He's going to look to save. Mouz. Oh man, that's not good. Are they on eco now too? Oh man, they are.
Yep, so this is possibly the end of Mouz and the victory for Titan on the brink. Unfortunately for Mouz, that whole execute just from the start, I mean, throwing those Molotovs down into the smoke, was not able to push back the Titan squad.
Terrorists win.
Maniac did get that one on ramp onto Apex, but was quickly traded out, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes the flashes just don't go in your favor. He sprayed wildly, tried to get a second, could not, and here we are, 15-11.
Okay, now, Mouz, what are you going to do? They need a full buyout. They got to get head armor and pistols. 5.7s across the board with the Deagle for Zonix. It's going to be a big thing to keep an eye out for. Chris J, head armor and 5.7 with nades, so... I think Titan might have read the situation, and know that Mouz are on the eco. So, let's see what they decide to do. Still playing it slowly. Obviously, got to give respect to those pistols. And, oh boy. Going for a big spread, too. This is reminiscent of the Mouz play from the last half. So, no one going for too much yet. But finally, we see Titan making their presence known in that A site, pushing up the A hall just a little bit, then retreating back out. Oh, an interesting pop flash from Gob, too, over here in apartments. But Bomb rotating back in. Kenny S with op in hands. They're going to push out, finally. Existence takes down Legia. Oh, no. Oh, Legia was actually lurking all the way around T. Holy crap. He made it so far. Chris J's completely blinded up. Apex going out, too. On Tetris, Zonix finds one Deke shot. Looking for some more. Maniac takes a kill on the Chris J. Zonix is still trying to look for another kill. They do have Gob flanking out, taking down Maniac. Troubly going big on Kenny S. RPK jumping out of Palace. Can't find anything after taking down Zonix. So now a 2-on-2. This eco round working as well as Mouz could hope for. But still a very tough spot to be in. They have a very lit man over in front of A halls. Troubly jumping up. He gets flashed out just a little bit by those pops. And Troubly looking for something with this op. He can't see anything. There's a smoke covering the underneath the palace. And he doesn't know. If anybody makes a step, they're going to be in some serious trouble. Okay, Gob, I believe, sees the man underneath. Can they cover all the angles? Troubly, with this op, misses the first shot. But misses the... Can't even get the 5-7 click off, too. So, Titan take it. 16-11, and Lex on the perfect prediction.